Let's go garage sailing, everybody. Got a big, huge community sale out here. We're gonna see what's going down. Some pickers here. If you got a Pokemon wallet, you might be a picker. How much for the bag?
$5.
All right, I didn't even look this up, but this is Kavu. I recently bought a hat of it, so I'm thinking this is some kind of like backpack, maybe rock climbing sling. We'll see. I didn't even look it up, but I'm hoping it's good. Thank you everybody for coming along today. We're going garage sailing, changing it up a little bit, and I started off with this Kavu bag right here. Kavu is a great brand. They make all kinds of outdoor stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm shipping out this hat today. So if you ever see that stuff, check it out for sure. Let's get into the video. It's an interesting day. People are asking, how much am I going to sell stuff for? And I'm also going to come across a bunch of Fenton, and the lady's going to make me an offer. So let's get it started. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you for coming along, and let's continue on the episode. I'll pop in a couple more times. Let's see what we got here. Just a pile of miscellaneous here. Sometimes that's the best way to go.
Everything's $1.
Everything's $1. All right, came to the right place.
Yeah. Dollar. I have more bags here. We used to go to the M a lot. We have a lot of bags from there. I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you so much. Someone gifted it to me.
Oh, it's
and
nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty lucky. How much is a controller?
$1.
Is he looking for more games?
Is there more games?
Yeah, I'm bringing the Wii stuff.
Oh, okay. Did you want to look at the Wii?
Yeah, I'll wait a little
Okay,
bit, or
we'll wait.
head across the street or go over there.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a Wii that she doesn't play anymore, and I said, get rid of it. Trying to declutter. You don't realize how much crap you have until you start going through it, and you're like, oh my God, why do I have this? That's my grand cat. Nobody can take her. She's my baby.
You can't put a price on fluff.
Exactly. Her name is Eve.
Well, you're I thought I had a whole.
Oh,
I have just these games, and then this is
Gotcha.
the, what is that? The Genesis art games, the one that has like 50 games in one or whatever, the old school. Then it comes
Have a
with the
great day.
tennis match,
Gotcha.
golf.
Never heard
bat.
of this thing. I played the original Genesis back in the day. It was Altered Beast. I don't know if you remember that or not, but
I love all the old. Hi. Oh, Eva, come stop making friends. Get over here.
She's been friendly with everybody, Max.
Get out of the street. Oh, yeah.
Just bring it down. 1, 2,
Well,
3.
wait, Max.
Yes.
The game's what, $1 a piece?
$1.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we just want them out of here.
Howdy.
They were my exes and can't
Oh,
stand
yeah.
the guy, so.
Oh, I
like,
love an
please.
X's. Garage sales are the best sales.
Yeah. Oh, let me make sure.
Oh, I didn't even
This is-
look. Yeah.
Look, make sure. 'Cause
That dirty guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have the right games in
NBA
there.
2K18.
Yeah,
That
that one's kind of old.
That one's kind of old.
Yeah.
Are the other ones?
I think they are,
They
yeah.
are? Okay, good.
All right, cool. So I got $5 worth here.
Okay,
Awesome.
great.
All right,
you.
thank you.
Out of sight, out of mind. If I don't have to
Yes.
see it, it's to help me cleanse. So thank you.
Good luck with the cleanse.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, you're welcome. Thank you all. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, folks, video games, PlayStation. This controller should sell for 25 bones, so all the rest of this stuff is just easy profit. And video games for $1. Can't go wrong, too wrong, anything for $1. So let's say drop these off with the Poochie. Pooch, got a controller. Sale, 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 sale. All right, we got some smokers. Oh, we got a kayak. Man, I have like a stand-up paddleboard I bought at a garage sale years ago. Have not used it since. All right, got some smokers. Got some interesting decorations inside. We got some books. Good, thanks. How about yourself?
Good. What are you looking for today?
Cool stuff, sports type stuff. I'm not looking for a kayak, but I like it. How much is a kayak going?
$100.
$100. That's probably a deal.
Yeah.
I know. I bought a paddleboard a few years ago at a garage sale. I haven't used it, so I got to know my limits.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Got tons of bucks.
I saw
$1 each.
buck each, buck a book.
You buy this whole box, $10 for the whole
Oh, I don't. I'd have to pay. You'd have to pay me $10 to lift that box.
box. How much is going for? Nothing?
I don't know. I'm trying to find it. It's hard to find exactly what. $7 I'd offer you.
$7? All right, I'll take it.
All right.
What can you get for it? About 80?
No, it's like 40, maybe 60. I don't know if it works. I mean, I assume
It does
it
work.
works.
It only does weather.
Okay, I don't even know. I don't even know what exactly what it is.
Well,
It's a weather scanner
No,
recorder.
it actually used to be like to hear all the police scanners.
Okay.
But the police scanners changed to like something that's way higher than that, so it only gets weather now.
Gotcha.
But if somebody knows how to program it, they'll be able to get all the new age stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it was in demand and stuff like that, so that's the most important
My uncle
thing.
loved listening to all the police scanners, so I was like, oh cool, like is that a police scanner? And he was like, yeah, but then I turned it on and I was like, it's only weather.
Yeah.
And he said, no, the frequency of how everybody's systems have like upgraded because of all the technology, it's changed it. He's like, do you know how to wire it? And I don't.
Gotcha. I could go down the police scanner rabbit hole.
He used to. It was his jam. So I'm
Yeah.
like, but I guess the frequency, something changed. We were looking it up, and I was like, somebody's got to know how, but I'm not gonna take apart something to figure it out. So
Yeah.
record it.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Hey man, have a beautiful day.
Hey, you too. Let's see what we got here. We got some doggies. It's a real garage sale. It's all inside the garage. All right, we got a Kirby vacuum right there. All right, let's see what we got. Good morning.
She pulled right out. I'm like, I don't think she ever saw you guys' Jeep when she pulled out.
Oh no, she didn't for sure. Yeah, I saw her. It's garage sales. You got to be careful.
I know.
No one's.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to be careful.
Yeah.
I was like, yep, she never saw you guys trying to pull around.
No.
But yeah, the first time they had the Mastiff out and they were walking them, because I had an English Mastiff, but she was only 110
All right, I
pounds.
think I actually have that
dog's
candy
like
dish. Let's see what this one is right here.
You love it.
This thing's kind of nice. I like it. $8.
But it's so funny to hear them, you know, because so yeah.
Loose like grapes. We love bag and loose side. I've never seen this color before either, so this one's pretty exciting. The Super Court really likes these things. They're kind of sticky though, but I think we'll live. We'll live.
The lucite grape?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah, we have some sitting
need
in
a
our room,
cleaning,
some
though.
green ones.
I
They
like
do.
it.
They were a little sticky,
Oh,
but
yeah,
that's
they-
like kitchen type of stuff. It's
Yeah. But
on top.
She had them in here. I
Oh,
don't know, but
yeah.
did you break my own stuff? Yeah, she had them in here, and I don't know why, because it just
Gotcha.
blends in. But yeah, they definitely
they did
need to be
kinda
washed.
hid there. Yeah.
Did you lend them to see how much they are? How much they're worth?
No, they're probably like, it depends, 20
Yeah.
or up maybe.
Yeah, I had to
But-
Google lens everything to see.
Make sure
and I'm like,
nothing, there was no
"Well,
treasures
no,
that you're getting rid
no,
of.
like this is worth something, and this, I just want to cry. This was like $1,500,
Uh-huh.
but the hand is broke.
Oh.
So now it's worth $10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sucks when
Like,
that happens.
Yeah. And then this 3-piece set, which is hideous to me, but it's worth money. Like if you Google it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, you know, so I just try and just mark it because we want to get rid of it, you know?
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, it's hard to get stuff moving at the garage sale even too, so.
I know, and you know, when they come, the same as this, like I have Fenton collectibles.
Wonderful.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, these little kids are like, oh, you know, take this. And I'm like,
fun.
that's like $80, not $2. You know, these kids, and they're like $80. I'm like, that's a collectible. That's not a, you know, a toy
Yeah.
or a little, you know.
not a
so
junk
it's hard.
piece.
So I just told them, don't get it out this year, because if anyone's looking for Fenton, that's one thing, but
Yeah.
just to get it out, it's too dangerous.
Yeah.
I just need to find a Fenton buyer. I love that Ray Dunn stuff.
It's cheap right now.
I know. I've been buying it on Facebook Marketplace. In fact, I got a great big black ceramic pumpkin that says poison on it for like $5. I got some mugs for Halloween and fall.
Are these Hey Dudes?
And I had to laugh because they
might be.
she had them marked down.
Hey, babe, she was asking if those were.
Or they might be like Amazon
no,
dudes.
they're just knockoff Hey Dudes.
Amazon dudes.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, you want to take down my number? I'll look at your Fenton one day, or you can send me some pictures, or I know people that like that stuff.
Do you really?
Yes.
There's 2 totes of it up there.
For sure. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we've got a lot of it.
Oh, man, thank you guys so much for the effort. I just had to look. I just had to see.
See what's all. Yeah, I've got like the Q-tip holder.
Oh, I've never seen the Q-tip holder.
See, like this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, there's beautiful pieces here.
It's great stuff.
Huh?
Did you take 7 for the 2 of you?
I sure would.
Thank you.
All right, you got more offers coming in here, too. Oh, wow.
I know. There's totes and totes of it. Of the
Can
bigger.
I take a picture of this one?
Yeah, just why don't you set it? Okay.
Yeah, get to handle your business first.
Okay, $8.
What happened to Alex?
She said she's coming. 50 cents and then she could pay. Yep, yep, that's fine. Thank you very much. 50 cents? Anybody got 50 cents?
I had a guy marked for Fenton. He went through and told me what to ask for everything, what to mark it all. So one lady asked me to ship it to her, and I shipped it to her, and the post office broke it. And it's, you know, it's insured. She got her $50 back, which is no big deal, but it's not the point of getting your $50 back. It's a collectible item, and she had no way of getting it anywhere else.
Yeah.
She, you know, she's not mad at me. I packed it like crazy, packed it.
Yeah, no matter how good you pack it, sometimes they
No.
just break.
They throw the stuff up on our porch too.
Yeah,
So I mean,
conveyor belts, all that.
Yeah.
Oh, even there's this. This is amazing right here. This catalog.
you know, and so for me, I was just like, you know, it's just heartbreaking. This one is beautiful. This is the cranberry hobnail, and this got sent back to me because she says where the mark is, right here where they sealed it or did whatever, that it's cracked. That's not cracked. It's not cracked. That's not cracked. That's where they molded it or whatever they did.
Oh yeah,
So she sent it back to me.
Wow. Were you selling on like eBay or Facebook
Yeah,
or?
Facebook, eBay, and then I did Facebook Marketplace in the Fenton group. But yeah, she's like, this is cracked. I'm like, no, it's not
No,
cracked.
it's
I
not
had the
cracked.
Fenton guy looked at it. He said it's not.
Yeah,
It's where it was.
It's like where they like peel it off or whatever.
I have photo after photo of.
Yeah, I see the cranberry one in the, right back there too. The one you just showed me.
See.
Yeah.
That one is 150. That's what they. It might be worth more now, but I'm not going back through all of that now. But,
Yeah.
But yeah. So like that little peach vase that's in there, it's like $45.
Gotcha.
Yep. So he went through all my photos, the Fenton guy, and then marked everything.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he was really nice. This was really cool, and you can't really see it, but that one had dolphins on it. Of course, that's old. Oh, and then the Epergerne or Epergene or whatever.
Oh,
that
yeah.
sold. That was the first thing to sell.
Yeah, I had one of those once,
First thing.
and I
See,
sold
got
it to
all
a
the
friend.
eggs.
Oh
All
yeah.
those sold on eBay in like a New York second because
Yeah.
they're popular, but.
Yeah, some of it goes quicker than other on
Yeah,
eBay.
it
the
depends on
Fenton.
what you're looking for or whatever.
Yeah.
But, and then I had all the dolls, all those of course, gone. Those certain things sold right away that I had,
Yeah.
and then like I said, I got to the point where I'm like, not doing this anymore. So I will. I'll go through what I have and then send you everything, and then you offer me something. So
Okay. Yeah.
Make it good enough, and you can come and take it all out of here.
All right. Awesome. Well, thank you guys very
All
much.
right, thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Yeah,
Thank
y'all
you
have
so
a good
much.
one. Thank you so much for pulling it down and showing me too.
Hey,
I
no
appreciate
worries.
it.
Maybe
It's
we
always
can
fun to look at treasures.
make a
You
deal.
never
What
know
do you
what
do
you're
with it?
Oh, that's
do?
what I want to do.
Resell it?
I resell and collect. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel where
See,
I
and that's
go,
what I
I
need
show
is somebody
people.
to do. That's what I need. Is somebody.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
worked at
but-
Goodwill here from for 10 years.
Oh, nice.
When we had 7 stores, then went to 22 stores. And so just the stuff that would come in there, you would not believe what people, you know, when they had family members that passed away, they just didn't really know what to do with it. It was really
And they
fun
don't know what it's
going
worth,
through
but-
that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Especially Robin Leach, when he passed away, his son came and said, hey, just come pick up all my dad's stuff. And so we got he had all of his books that he had in his cigar room were signed and autographed by every author. So it was Wolfgang Puck, or whoever wrote him, hey, Robin, you know, this is for you, blah, 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 my book. Every single solitary person he ever had. It was just really interesting to see his life, because he had food, books, wine books, and then sex books. That was his 3, I guess. All of a sudden I'm looking at, what is this? And we're like, oh my God. But that was his thing. And they were all signed by every author, and he had thousands of them. It was really interesting to see some of the beautiful collections. Probably the biggest thing was a Louis Vuitton teddy bear that was about this big, and we sold it for $16,000 on eBay.
Wow.
There's only 3 of them ever made by Louis
Isn't that
Vuitton,
crazy?
and here we got it. We thought it was just a stuffed animal that we normally put in the bin for $2. It was
Wow.
$16,000 that it sold for. Isn't that wild?
That's wild. That's
Yeah.
why I like going to Goodwill, is trying to find
You
those
never
type
know.
of things.
Yeah, and a lot of times, you know, because of how much stuff comes through there, the staff and the people don't know a lot of the value of it. So sometimes you can find that. You know, you hear
Yeah.
those stories that somebody picked up a painting for $3 and it's worth $16,000.
Yeah, that's my dream.
Yeah,
But
that'd
yeah, I
be
love
awesome.
going to Goodwill. They're getting smarter and smarter with everyone's getting smarter with technology to look stuff up and like
Yeah.
that. But you still find tons of stuff that they just don't know or miss out on, and
Well,
that's the
back
fun.
in,
We got that. We got guns. We got ammo. We got grenades. We even got a grenade launcher. So that was kind of interesting.
Can you
Not something you
imagine
think
dropping
that
that
you'd
off
get
at
all the time, right? Like, hey, look at this. Oh, it's a grenade launcher in this box. Wow.
And I'll tell you what, I made $25,000 in 1 year
Yeah.
on eBay.
Yeah, eBay is a lot of work. I started doing it. I
It
got
is
I got hurt at work, and I got hernia, and I couldn't do crown molding. I used to do a lot of that, and then so I started selling on eBay while I was recovering, and then started watching YouTube, and then started going to garage sales, and then I started doing YouTube myself, and then I'm here. So yeah, it's fun. I like the treasure hunt. It's a
I do
great
too.
it's a great
I love
side hustle.
hunting.
It's a great side
It's
hustle.
fun. It's
I was
fun,
back
especially
in-
if you love looking at treasure.
I mean, by the time you added up my gas and the time and stuff, I'm sure it wasn't $25,000. But as far as income, you know, and a lot
Yeah.
of it, I just put into a PayPal account, and then when I would go buy more, I would use that PayPal account,
Yeah.
and just kept it going.
Yeah.
But you know, like I buy silver jeans and some of the more expensive Affliction shirts.
Oh yeah, Affliction shirts still do well.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. They're back. Yeah, if you find
That's
Affliction,
it.
you can buy them. All right. Well, I got the wife and the dog in the car. I think I could chat with you guys all day long, but
Great talking to you, though. Great sharing
Yeah,
stories.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull out what I have. send
okay.
you the
Don't work
pictures.
too hard because
No, I won't,
yeah.
because then we'll put it back. And then come up with a total of something you think. We can go back and forth or whatever.
I really enjoy just talking to the people. You probably know it's one of my favorite things to do while I'm out yard sailing. This couple was lovely. She has a bunch of Fenton. There's so much Fenton in there. I looked through some of it, and she's going to give me an offer later in the day via text. I'm going to share that offer with you. So let's keep on yard sailing and bagging good times.
Feels like it's 3 in the afternoon.
God, it does. We've been up since like 6. I'm like, okay, are you ready to go? It's hot work.
Thank you. Good luck. Thank you. You want that sweatshirt? Got one more box. That a box?
Everything's on sale. I know. Hold it up.
I'm not a big clothes person, but sometimes you find some killer deal, you know?
Yeah. I want stock too, right? $1, you said? $1, yes. Perfect. Here you go. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That actually is this.
Okay.
You know that?
Yeah, the bean pod.
Yeah. It's a bean pot. It's a bean pot. Oh, yeah. Okay. You were wanting us to hold this, right? It's a dough roller.
So I think I'd rather go for a bean pod than a
Okay,
dough roller.
well, we have that
Is
too.
the bean pod $2? Yes.
Comes in this
What
vintage box.
what is a bean pod?
It's a
So
bean
it's
pod.
a pot that you can make like baked beans in. And I used to have one that I got from Mary Bennett, and we lost the lid.
Gotcha.
And I'm looking in here to see what else is in here. This has this thing.
It's the warmer.
Yeah. it's
Okay,
warmer.
well, good. I'm glad somebody knew what it was.
They both seemed to obviously know.
Okay, well, it's a nice vintage item.
Well,
And,
keep it out. I mean,
well, yeah, I mean, it just look good in the box too, but, you know.
and then, so do you want, I want to get this cheese cloth. What do you think?
Yeah, whatever's clever.
Right, so I need $4. I got 2 items. Honey,
Yeah, sure.
you want to pack this? She's gonna get the
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. That's what I was.
I didn't know. I'm
No,
sorry.
just,
I'm sorry. That'll go $3.
3?
Yeah. What do you do with that, by the way?
It says compost. You know, food scraps. Just throw it in there.
That's all you do?
That's what it says.
No, I'm like
This is provides temporary. Well, I compost in the back too.
Oh,
So
okay.
if I forget, I don't feel like going in the bag. Just throw it in there real quick.
That makes sense. Okay.
$3.
Yeah, $3.
there you go.
Yeah, sounds like a good deal to me, man. Especially if you do it already. The perfect potato.
I was
That's
looking at the
perfect
nonstick
for you.
donut.
The nonstick don't know. We don't need donuts. Got Sex in the City, brand new. All right.
The whole series?
Yeah, I don't know. They got a few of them. We out.
Have a good day.
You're welcome.
That's the tofu crust you've been looking for, right?
All the clothes are $1 each.
I've been here before. I know the routine. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Anything specific?
No, just stuff that grabs my attention.
Those are the vintage Holly Hobby brooches.
Those? Gotcha. They look interesting. I've never seen them before.
Booth and I priced them online and they're $26, but I have them for $1 because I close the antique booths.
Gotcha. So for $1, you're telling me I just have to buy them, pretty much.
That's what I'm trying to say. So did you have a shop or you just resell?
I resell, collect. I had a shop for only for a little while, and it just wasn't worth the time and effort for me.
Yeah, with all the fees. That's why I
Yeah.
had to close mine. They went up in rent again. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
I
it's
can barely make it with the rent you're charging.
it's got to be a passion, or you got to have a lot of time, and definitely other
Yeah.
income sources.
Exactly. It was fun though.
Yeah. Oh man, the people, the vendors, seeing all the stuff. That's a lot of fun.
I'm gonna get these for some gifts out of this one.
I like that Christmas tree hook. I think it's cute.
Doesn't matter what it's priced. Everything on those shelves are free.
I see that $3 shelf.
Yep.
You want a Christmas one, sweetie?
Yeah, I like that. I thought that was cute too.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
Sorry. Oh, you're fine.
All right, I think I'm ready to
Okay.
check. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. All right, the deal from the Fenton lady. She had a lot of pieces. She totaled them up. She had a Fenton guy who pretty much priced everything of what she could get possibly on eBay. But she sent me a bunch of photos. I really appreciate her effort. Like, here's some of the photos. She had all of those pieces, and I'm a cheap guy. I'm not spending a huge amount on Fenton. I like to find things cheap and sell them for high. That's what I'm out there for, the treasure hunt. So she came back. She says the pieces she has all together is worth $1,495. She's willing to part with it for a Gizo. and that's not nearly enough for me. She knows how eBay works. I didn't want to explain fees, this, that, the other. But at that price, I didn't even counter her. I just said, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it, and it was fun to look through them. Maybe in a couple months, I'll shoot her some kind of crazy lowball offer and just see. Maybe she'll go, or maybe we'll move from there. But $1,000 for all that stuff, for only $500 in profit after all that work, maybe you'll get, and you got to wait a long time. So no way I'm going to put that in. If I had a Gizo I was going to put out, I'd probably buy a storage unit or something with a lot higher profit margin. So that's going to be another one in the bag. I appreciate you all for coming along on my garage sale adventures. I got an awesome Goodwill video coming up next. We're going to buy some storage lockers. I'm pecking through there. We're going to find one, and we're going to just keep having a good time. So it's another one in the bag. I appreciate you all. We out.